So one thing I saw you speak about, right, was that your heavy use of marijuana in the past.
Yeah.
Like at one time you were smoking an eighth a night, like just a night,
Just
like 3
eighth,
Dutches.
bro. Just
and
an eighth.
And you said at that point you knew it was unhealthy, that you weren't even really getting high anymore, that it was like a maintenance because like you would feel off if you weren't doing it, right? Are you still smoking or did you give it up?
Nah, I'm a big smoker. I smoked an eighth last night. I smoke a lot of weed, and it's and honestly, it's like you see how I'm like how we talking right now. I get really passionate about shit. It's like my blood starts going, my heart fucking, and then by the end of this, I'm like, oh my God, I'm drained. Like, so I smoke really to just because this is the shit that goes on in my head all the time, and that really is the only thing that calms it down. But like, I'm aware that it's not healthy. I know there's better ways to slow my mind down. I've been trying to do better with the gym. You know, there's no excuse for it. It's like, it's a bad habit that I have. And it's like, and it's the only vice that I've had a very hard time shaking. I'm going to go home and smoke right now and I'm going to feel great and be relaxed. But I could own that it's not good for me. And I think that's the first step in like even some positive change, you know?
Yeah, it's a difficult thing to shake, bro. Like honestly, it really is.
When the world is feeding you this shit all day, you're like, damn, I need something, but it's like I shouldn't. I need to tune out.
Damn, if you going through an eighth a day though, that's real expensive.
Nah, bro, I went through a lot more than an eighth a day, bro. I've smoked like quarters. I've smoked a half in a day, bro. Me and Bruno be burning down. I smoke a lot of weed. I get really good prices though.
That's crazy. One thing that really stood out to me though was in the interview you said that this is the only way to not feel anything.
For me, yeah.
To smoke this much, like to numb yourself, right? Why do you feel like that?
Well, sometimes I feel like in the computer screen situation with the pop-ups, you know, once in a while it's like pop up, exit out, pop up, exit out. Sometimes it's just like pop up, 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 pop up. And then let's like next thing you know, just like fuck. And it's like, I'm gonna just look at this tomorrow and go smoke. And then I'll come back tomorrow and there's twice as many fucking pop-ups. I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta X all these out and then I'll waste a day. So it's just like, it's hard to say, man. I mean, it definitely, it makes you ignore reality, but I don't think ignoring reality is good. But at the same time, you know, reality these days has been crazy, bro. Like everywhere. It's like you noticed last year it was like interest rates, everything, recession. And now this year it's like migrants. And I'm like, being from media and all, like it's hard to think there's not an agenda. And I think like I've gotten way better at just turning it off. Like I don't watch the news anymore. I'm not consuming, like I barely go on social media to scroll. But it's like, it's hard to avoid, man. It's everywhere. You know, people are fighting for your attention, for your money, for your time. And especially when I was in New York, bro, like everywhere. If I go to a parking meter here, I park for 2 hours for free. If I go to New York, I park for 10 minutes for $2. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So it's like they're getting you and you got to be on alert. But at the same time, it's like the more on alert you are, the more stressed you are. And the smoking is just an unhealthy way to cope with it. But it's like the most accessible quick fix that I found. And I know quick fixes ain't good. I'm still working through that. I say I have to quit all the time. And then I go home and I smoke and I like push it for tomorrow. And then it's just like, it's a bad habit. It's going to catch up with me if I don't do something.
It's hard, bro. It's hard. I know. I definitely know. But you're right though. It's like I find peace in like focusing on what I have going on in my life versus like looking on the outside world, because everybody's always pushing something, right? Yeah. There's always something going on and it becomes real overwhelming if you like really are buying into, like, you know, some people that are constantly watching the news, like they some stress
all day.
Like, you know what I mean?
Bro, yeah. It's not just the news. It's like, look at TV right now. TV ain't fucking fun and all that shit. Bro, it's like this show, that show is drama. Like that does something to us. The same way staring at the ocean does something to us, staring at fucking two bitches fighting does something to us. You know?
No, and I tell people all the time, it's like your diet is more than just what you put in your body as far as what you eat and you drink. It's about what you're feeding your mind, right?
Well said.
So take a look at your social media timeline and see what you're really feeding your mind.
Yeah, not well said.
Because it really does do something to you, especially with these algorithms, because they're going to keep suggesting the same shit that you
All the
like.
bullshit.
And that's going to alter your view of the
The
world.
thing is, it's not even going to suggest what you like. It's going to suggest what you engage with. And you might just engage with shit
That's
because
true.
it's like, how many people go to Yelp to write about how great things are? You know, they go on there to shit on something. I'm going to Yelp you. Like, it's, you get what I'm saying? So it's like, that's what the platform is soliciting. It's not soliciting like, come on here and talk about how great your day was and other people are going to respond. So it's like, you're getting caught in a trap.
Mhm.
You know?